Okay, we are going to do some math around the house. And Cassidy wrote it on the board here so you can see what we're going to do. Probably each week I'm going to think of some things that you can do around the house to practice your math skills. This week we are working with comparing and ordering numbers, and I have a little activity or a game that you can try at home with your family. And it's going to be ordering numbers. Now, you may have some eggs left over if you hunted eggs, and you're wondering, what can I do with them? The candy's all gone. I just have these little eggs. Well, what you can do is, you can take some little pieces of paper and write some of your numbers, 3-digit numbers or 4-digit numbers. And for this, let's not go higher than 1,500. Let's just stop at 1,500. Any number between 1 and 1,500. Write it on a little piece of paper and put it inside your egg. Thank you, Cassidy. And then you hide these eggs, all different places in the yard. Have your family member go and find the eggs. And after they find the eggs, bring them back. And what you can do is have them choose 4 eggs. So each one of my family members here, they're going to choose 4 eggs. And they're going to decide, she's going to decide how Cassidy's going to order the numbers. And Cassidy is going to decide how she's going to order the numbers. Now, if she wants Cassidy to order her numbers from least to greatest, then that's what Cassidy's going to do. And if she wants Caitlin to order her numbers from greatest to least, then that's what Caitlin's going to do. And they're going to race. They're going to kind of see how fast they can get this done. Okay? So, I'm going to give them on your mark.
Wait,
set. Wait, what is it?
Greatest to least. Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
Greatest to least. Okay.
Sorry. You're going to do greatest to least?
Yeah.
And you're going to do?
Least to greatest.
Oh, least to greatest. Okay. Sorry. Are you ready? Come on.
Let's
go. Is that? Go.
Wait, was I greatest to least?
You are greatest to least.
Aren't we both? No, you're least to greatest.
You're least to greatest. Unless we totally messed that up. But it doesn't matter. That's what you are now. You went greatest to least.
Oh, I got it. No!
Now they're going to turn it around so that we can see. Okay, she went greatest to least. And notice, these numbers that have the thousands, they're greatest. This one has 1,000, this one has 1,000, but when they both have 1,000, what do? We go next door to the hundreds. This one has 200s. This one has 0. So 1,201, 1,045, 515, and then 298. This one had 500s and this one had 200s. So we had the thousands first, and then we went down into the hundreds. And she ordered hers from least to greatest. And look, yep, this one only has 100. This one has 400s. This one has 500s. And this one has 1,000. So that makes it easy to order our numbers. Now, if you do not have eggs, I'm going to move these over. If you do not have eggs, that's fine. What you can do is do the exact same thing. Thank you so much. Just find a bucket or any kind of container, and you're going to do the same thing with your numbers. You're going to write numbers on little pieces of paper, and you will give it to a family member, and they will pull out 4 numbers. And they will do the same thing. They'll put them in order the way you tell them to put them in order. If you want them to do it least to greatest or greatest to least. So I'm going to pull out 4. I'm going to pretend that I was told to go least to greatest. So I went least to greatest. 114, 403, 490, and 1,018. So this is just a couple of little fun games that you can do to practice your math around the house. So thank you, Caitlin and Cassidy.